Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the world of extraction modes, and more specifically how Delta Force is shaking things up with their new operations mode. Now, extraction modes are a whole different breed of gameplay. It's not just about racking up kills anymore, it's about strategy, risk assessment and knowing when to grab the loot and disappear. Imagine this, you're dropped onto a massive map with nothing but the clothes on your back. You have to scavenge for weapons, armour, ammo, medical supplies, basically everything you need to survive. It's like a high stakes scavenger hunt where every decision counts. And the worst part, if you die you lose the lot. You go back empty handed. But it's not just AI enemies you have to worry about. There's other players running around doing exactly the same thing as you, all vying for the same loot and the same extraction points. And speaking of extraction points, Delta Force has a few different kinds. You've got the permanent ones that are always in the same place, random ones that change each match, and even conditional ones that require you to do something specific to activate them. So knowing the map and being able to adapt your strategy on the fly is crucial. Now you might be thinking this sounds a lot like Escape from Tarkov, right? And you would be right. But Delta Force seems to be aiming to make a slightly more accessible experience while still keeping the key risk and reward game mechanics. One of the things that sets Delta Force apart is its unique operator system. Each operator has their own special abilities that add a whole new layer of strategy to the game. You've got operators like Hackclaw, who can disable electronics and infiltrate high security areas, and the engineer, who can deploy turrets for added firepower. It's all about finding that operator that suits your particular play style and coordinating with your squad. And the maps in Delta Force, they're incredible. They're huge, detailed and packed with loot hidden in all sorts of places. For example, you can find gear in manhole covers, in abandoned buildings, and you can even find it in cement trucks. But the real treasures are locked behind key cards, which you'll need to find to access the high security areas. If you're looking to make some extra cash, you can always strip down your weapons and sell the attachments. It's a great way to upgrade your gear and stay ahead of the competition. Now, for all you new players out there, here's a few tips to get you started. Most importantly, keep an eye out for orange safe icons. Those mark the areas with the best loot, and pay attention to the colour you get for the loot. Red is the rarest, so those are the items you really want to grab and maybe think about extracting if you have enough of them. But more importantly, always be ready for anything. Know where the extraction points are and how they work is essential for survival. But more importantly, always be ready for anything. Knowing where the extraction points are and how they work are essential for survival. And hey, look, don't get discouraged if you lose a few matches at first. These games are tough, but with practice and a good squad by your side, you'll be racking up those successful extractions in no time. So what is it about these extraction modes that keeps players coming back for more? Well, I think it's about the constant feeling of attention. I think it's about the thrill of the unknown and the immersive satisfaction of escaping with a backpack full of loot. It's about creating your own stories, the friendships you forge and the challenges you overcome. And Delta Force seems to be doing a fantastic job of capturing that magic. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely excited to jump back into Delta Force and see what other adventures await. That's it for today's video. If you enjoy it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more gaming content. And until next time, stay sharp and most of all, stay very lucky.